It's things like this that make you one of the best, man. Appreciate the shout back. You're one of the ones that truly love what you do, and it shows in the content you make. Man, that is such a massive compliment, dude. I have been brewing on this reply for a few days, because I as I've already mentioned, like I have a difficult time, receiving compliments, but I just wanted to give a backstory as to why I'm so passionate, and it breaks down to this. While at the golf course, I had a really good relationship with a golf professional, Billy, and he's the dude in this pink shirt, and he and the other professional Bruce had this approach that even if you inspired one person to swing a club, it's still not good enough, right? That was like their genuine approach. There were times to when I first started swinging clubs and I was up on the driving range, he would literally, like, if he saw me on the range and he had a lesson, he would spend 30 to 40 minutes just teaching me about golf and about, like, he would give me a bunch of pointers. And there were times to when he'd be like, "Hey, Teeds, I told Neil I need you for 45 minutes on the driving range. Let's go." And he's totally cool with. So, like, reflecting back on that, man, like he took so much time out of his day just so I could learn how to swing a club correctly, so I could do better, right? And not a penny came out of he didn't do it for money. We had so many great conversations and I learned a lot from him. And side note, I sent him a text message, and I was like, "Hey, man, I'm going to be mentioning you on my TikTok." And he sent me something that hit me, and it was so, Billy, man, if you see this, I love you, dude. Miss you. I'm not going to, talk about the personal context or whatever, but yeah, man, it was just so him. And damn, dude, still one of the coolest dudes out there. He would take time out of his day. He would make time for me before lessons, before anything, and all he wanted was just me to smile and enjoy swinging a club, So I take that perspective, and anytime a guitar ever comes in, I kind of treat it like that, right? Or I treat it like it's somebody's very first guitar, and it's just not dialed in, right? It's my very first time on the driving range, and my swing wasn't dialed in. So, yeah, man, and so, I always try to have that approach to where, like, there's no better feeling as a musician and as a guitar player, as a bass player. Like, we all know there's no better feeling than playing a guitar or bass. It's just like fully just dialed in, right? And so I think it goes back to that kind of perspective of, like, if I inspire one person to play musical instrument, it's not enough. If I inspire one person to dial in the guitar, it's like, it's not enough, And yeah, I mean, there are times where, like, I should probably, there are times where I should, like, start charging for these kind of things. But on the same token, like, I'm starting to receive all of the fruits of that labor by comments like this, So, yeah, man, I know I went a little deep on it, but, yeah, dude, as you can tell, yeah, I'm really passionate about it. I'm really excited about it. And, as a musician, there's no better feeling than having a musical instrument that's just, like, straight up down to your specific feel, Thank you for that comment, dude, and thank you for the compliment, dude. I greatly appreciate it. Hell yeah, dog! When I scream for all of us!